When was the last time you ate a home-cooked meal that was prepared entirely from organic food? I bet many of you cannot recall the last time that you ate a home-cooked meal. That is because 70% of our diet comes from processed foods. How our food is prepared and raised can have a major impact on our health. According to Lisa Rapport, people who consume processed foods every day are much more likely to develop chronic diseases and also die sooner compared to those who stick to foods that are in their original form. So what exactly is organic food? Organic food is produced by farmers who avoid the use of pesticides, fungicides, and fertilizers. Organic meat, poultry, dairy, and eggs all come from animals that are given no antibiotics or growth hormones. Farmers also typically emphasize the use of renewable resources and conservation of soil and water to improve our environment. Processed foods or conventionally grown produce have far less health and environmental benefits compared to organic foods. By adopting an organic diet, we can all help to prevent the risk of diseases and decrease the environmental pollution and lower our healthcare costs. The first reason why I recommend that everyone should be adopting an organic-based diet is because it helps reduce our risk for disease. Organic-based diets have been proven to show that they are higher in nutrients and also antioxidants compared to processed foods. Processed diets tend to be loaded with unhealthy sugars, fats, and sodium, which are all very damaging to our bodies. Particularly damaging is refined sugars that can wreak havoc on our insulin and leptin levels in our body. Meanwhile, organic-based diets have been proven to show that they can reverse chronic diseases. For example, people with severe allergies are sometimes recommended to adopt an organic-based diet because it can help lessen or make the patient's symptoms go away. Because organic food is better for you in general, contains fewer chemicals, and promotes a better environment, it is an overall better lifestyle choice to make. Pesticides can also have a major impact on humans' health. Some side effects of pesticides on the human body includes headaches, skin irritations, and seizures. In addition, pesticides can also lead to damaging chronic diseases such as cancers like prostate and breast cancer. It can also lead to things like diabetes and obesity and issues in adolescence such as early puberty. Eliminating the use of pesticides is one big step we can take to protect our health and also our world from pollution deterioration. In recent years, conventional farming has been heavily criticized by the U.S. Department of Agriculture for causing biodiversity loss, soil erosion, and increased water pollution from fertilizers and pesticides. Environmental groups like Organic Advocacy are working to promote organic farming in the United States. Organic farming can be profitable, and organic food is appealing to customers because it is both a healthy and an ethical choice. But even beyond money and ethics, organic farming has been proven to show it has many environmental benefits. Compared to conventional farming, organic farming is considered to be far more sustainable in the long term. The lack of pesticides and the wider variety of plants enhances biodiversity and results in better soil quality and reduced pollution from pesticide and fertilizer runoff. According to David Hazinski, who studies wildlife habitats, he has stated that entire ecosystems can be completely decimated from the effects of contaminated pesticides. The Rodale Institute Farming Systems Trial is America's longest running side-by-side comparison of conventional and organic agriculture. Since 1981, researchers have collected data comparing conventional and organic farming. Shown on the diagram are some of the researchers' most noteworthy findings. The most noteworthy finding being that organic farming has been proven to lower carbon dioxide emissions and can also slow the progress of climate change. The researchers also found that organic farming yields more yearly profits The promotion of healthy habits, like eating naturally and organically, may also reduce the cost of healthcare in the future. As previously established, choosing a healthy organic diet can easily reduce one's exposure to pesticides and one's risk of heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, and even more. 5 years ago, a report by a New York-based research group found that unhealthy employees cost a company 77% more than the employees that were healthy. If you think organic food is expensive, consider it an investment. By eating whole organic foods, you are avoiding contributing to the $95 billion industry that is due to unhealthy eating habits every year. If fewer people require treatment for illnesses caused by harmful toxins in their diet, the United States may significantly reduce their health costs in the future. Now, I know that not everyone may have the financial budget to buy organic all the time, but here are a few tips that can benefit you in the future to trying to start a new lifestyle. First, I would recommend setting a weekly grocery budget. Second, you can try to buy from local farms and produce stands. And third is starting a garden. I also recommend for those of you that would like to take it a further step moving forward, I would recommend trying the book Feeding Lies by Banny Harry. It is a great read, and I learned quite a bit more about how to start this lifestyle through this book. Now is the time more than ever that we must turn to organic and natural food options. I encourage everyone to buy and consume organically grown foods as frequently as possible and to support your lawmakers that promote organic and environmental issues. Foods grown without pesticides and chemicals can reduce the risk of chronic and preventable diseases. They can also help to ensure a clean and nourishing environment and also help to lower our exorbitant healthcare costs. The extra dollars spent on organic versus conventionally grown foods is well worth it in the future. Thank you.